Yeah, the real challenge that we see is cost, quite frankly, in the rare disease space. You have really small advocacy groups where we'll work with, two moms sitting around the kitchen table starting a foundation. And how do they go about raising the awareness of their disease? And patient registries are expensive. You're dealing with patient privacy issues and security issues, and they need to be medically relevant. So part of the challenge that we've seen and why we're excited about the NIH program is they are helping to develop standards, helping to develop best practices around patient registries so these smaller groups don't have to reinvent the wheel. But the real issue is even if they want to turn up a registry, often they can't afford it. So the thing that we've been trying to do is drive the cost of registries down as low as we can. And we're about as low as we can get. However, it's still out of reach for a lot of organizations. So we have launched this Connect program, which has been underwritten by Novartis, which we're very grateful for. And that's the freely available application that any organization can actually represent the registry, and we put their logo on it. So for every disease, there can be multiple organizations that may represent that disease area. They can each have a shared registry with their own branding, but the data is pooled and shared between the multiple advocacy organizations. So it perpetuates collaboration between the different advocacy groups, as opposed to incenting the groups to collect their own data and keep it private. We're really trying to help facilitate making that open information. And through that program, the Connect program, we collect the data using the GRDR, the Global Rare Disease Common Data Elements, and we share the data back with the NIH. So we're trying to be very transparent. I do use the word open source sometimes around the patient data. Really, it's setting the patient data free. In a rare disease, they want to be known, they want to be found, and they want to give us their information. It's unbelievable how much information they will provide if you ask them. But they want it to be available. They don't want to spend the time to give you all this data and then have you lock it away for your own purposes. Connect really is, our attempt at a give back at some level, for these really small groups that just can't afford a registry. We don't want them to sit on their hands and do nothing. We are making this program widely available for free for advocacy organizations. Anyone can join. They can go to PatientCrossroads.com, register to be a registry partner. They upload their logo and the text that they would like to appear on their registry homepage, and we'll start collecting data for them on the patient side. The skin in the game for those groups is they do the marketing and outreach. We don't want to get in between the advocacy groups and the registry. It's the advocacy groups that have the trust. So we want to partner with them and help facilitate their data collection processes while remaining in the background, if you will, and making that data accessible across all diseases.